Hi, sir.
Hello, good
Hi,
evening. How are you?
fine. Good evening. How are you?
I'm great as well. Uh, so Sujata, I believe this is the first time we're meeting.
Yes, sir. First session.
All right. So before we start, could you tell me how many sessions have you had before this?
Two sessions.
Two.
This is third
All right.
session.
All right. This is your third session. Fine. So I would like to know why do you feel the need to improve your English?
Because my graduation completed, I want to improve my communication skills and vocabulary. That's why I choose Clapingo.
All right. And why do you want to improve your vocabulary and communication skills? Like, do you have a particular aim or reason to which you're preparing?
Interview purpose.
All right, fine to your purpose. All right.
Yes.
And what are the major problems that you face, which you feel the biggest problems that you face in English?
I did mistakes in sentence formation. Like
All right.
and I mean sentence formations. I did lot of mistakes. Past tense mainly.
All right. In past tense, mostly in past tense. So, sentence formation in past tense is a major problem that you face. All right. No
Yes.
problem. I'm very sure with practice it will improve, and that's the only way. Fine. So, you want to start with the session topic, or should we do something else?
Um, your wish, sir. I am ready with any topic. I will
My
try.
wish. Fine. Fine. So, let's do one thing. Let's do a small exercise. All right.
Okay.
Uh, I'll give you a few words, and you have to try and make a sentence on them. All right.
Okay.
Whatever comes to your mind, the first thought that comes to your mind, you have to speak that sentence out. All
Okay.
right.
Okay.
So, don't think much. Don't think much. Just whatever pops into your mind, just say the first sentence that
Yeah.
comes to your
Okay.
mind. All right. So the first word
Car.
is car.
Um, car is.
Yeah.
Uh, I mean, I'm feeling very nervous. Sorry.
All
Car
right.
is a very
Where is that?
expensive vehicle, and
All
we can
right.
easily go outside in car.
All right. So instead of saying go outside, you should say it's a mode of
Okay.
transport.
Okay.
Right.
Trans.
Fine. It improves your
Yes.
vocabulary, right? So going out is a very
Okay.
general word. Going out, you can even go out walking, right? You can go out in anything. So it is a mode of transport. Fine. Good sentence though. uh, Next word would be health.
Health. Health is very important for
Yeah.
all, and we can eat only good. We can eat only good food because we have to maintain good health in these days. That's it.
All right.
Health.
So there's a small problem in the middle half of the sentence. You said we can only have good food. Now this means that it is a compulsion that we only need to have good food. We cannot have anything else. But we have junk food as well, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So how do you make it a suggestive sentence instead of a compulsion?
Okay.
You change can with what?
Sorry, I didn't get.
Should.
Should.
Yeah. So we should eat healthy food instead of we can only eat healthy food.
Okay. Okay. Got it. Got it. We should
You
eat
got the different.
healthy
Yeah.
food.
So now what happens? We should means it is a binding thing. It will make the person front think that yes, I should eat it. When you say we can only eat, that means that there's no other thing available, and that is wrong, right? We have a lot
Okay.
of junk food. We have a lot of unhealthy food as well.
Okay.
All right. But the sentences you're making are good. Like they're impactful and deep sentences. They're not shallow sentences. Fine.
Okay.
So the next word I have is luxury.
Luxury. Luxury.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pronunciation is correct.
Luxury.
Luxury.
Yes. Luxury.
People like to spend their life in luxury way, and some people thought so, some people thoughts only. I don't know.
You
Confusing.
know. Yeah. You got stuck. That means you know what you want to say. You couldn't say it, right?
Yes, yes.
So first part, when you use the word in a sentence like this, it should be luxurious.
Curious.
Yeah, luxurious. So people are
Luxury.
luxurious, fine.
Okay. Okay.
And then we thought the form of the word thought is wrong. It should be we think
Waiting.
or
Okay.
people think. And what did you want to say ahead? Just try to frame anything like however best you can frame it, and we'll try to correct it. All right.
Um, People think to spend their life in luxurious way, and people always likes to lead their life in
All
luxuries.
right. All right. So now let's do one thing. We'll we'll take the same sentence, but we'll try to improve it. We'll try to make the best version of the sentence. Fine.
Okay.
So could
Okay.
you repeat the sentence again? Could you write
Uh,
it down once? Do you have a pen and paper in front of you?
no, sir.
All right.
No.
All right. No problem. I'll write it for you. Can you speak the sentence again?
People always things to spend their life in
Yeah.
luxury way,
All right. And
like to lead their life. I told lead their life.
always, yeah. People always think to lead their life in a luxurious way.
Yes.
And what was the second half?
Mm, I think same sentence I told.
All right. So, now what are the different ways you can improve the sentence?
I don't know, sir.
Yeah. So, first thing first, the word think here is not the right word to use.
Okay.
People want to lead a luxurious life, right? They don't think to lead a luxurious life. It is
Yes.
a want. It is something that they want to have in life. It is not what only in their mind. It is something that they actually would like to have. So you should say people always want to lead a
Want to
life
lead
in
in
a luxurious way.
luxurious way. Okay. I got.
All right,
Yes, I got
fine.
it.
And now in the second half, to lead their life in a luxurious way is making the sentence longer without providing any value.
Okay.
So what you can say is people always want to lead a luxurious life.
People
Lead
always.
a yeah.
People
So now
always.
here
Yeah. Okay.
now here we have cut down one word, right? Way, and still it makes the same sense. The sentence doesn't lose its sense, right? So try to keep this point in your mind that you should try to remove all the words that are unnecessary. So
Okay.
if the sentence means the same without more words, that is a better sentence. What happens is when you keep your sentences simple, you tend to make less mistakes. The point you're trying to convey gets conveyed easier and faster, and it is
Okay.
more correct. Fine. So what happens is like when we're starting out, we try to make long sentences so that it feels like we are very good in English, but that doesn't help. All right. So try to keep your sentences as short as possible and
Okay.
full of value. Fine.
Okay.
So
Fine.
now could you repeat the sentence that we corrected? Do you remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. People always wants to lead their life in
A luxurious life.
luxurious life. Okay.
Yes. Yes. And always, you don't need to add wants. All right. It is when we are saying a general purpose sentence. So
Okay.
you don't need to make it a plural. Right?
Okay. Okay.
All right. So, so far so good.
Thank-
Fine. Before we move ahead, do you have any questions for me? I feel you're a bit nervous.
Actually, today I got vaccinated. That's why I feel
All
very
right. All right. All right. So was this your first dose?
yes, first dose.
All right. And what vaccine did you get?
COVID shield.
Covishield, right? All right. So I hope you're not facing any adverse effects as of yet.
No, no.
No, that's good. Because when I got my first Covishield vaccine, the day I slept, the next day when I got up, I felt very lethargic. I felt very like there's some body pain, body ache. There's no fever as such, but like
Okay.
I didn't have even the will to lift my legs out of the bed. So yeah. So one day that happened, but after that it was all fine. And
Okay.
if that happens to you, don't hesitate. Take a paracetamol and sleep. All right, take rest.
Okay. Sure. Sure. Thank you.
All right. I have
And
another question for you. Where do you belong to?
Andhra Pradesh,
All right, Andhra Pradesh. And where in Andhra Pradesh?
Ongol.
Ongol. Is it a district? I have not heard of Ongol. I've stayed in I was in Hyderabad when Andhra Pradesh and Telangana were one state. So
Okay.
yeah. Uh,
Near. I'm in village now.
in
Ongol district. Village.
Ongol. All right. All right. Fine. So, and what did you do for your graduation?
Sorry. What?
What
Um,
what course did you do for your graduation?
Computer science of India.
All right. And from where?
And from Kavali, I think, Andhra Pradesh, in Andhra Pradesh
All
only.
right. All right. All right. All right. All right.
I'm in 2019 batch and I did a course course in Hyderabad in 2019. After
All
that,
right.
lockdown came and Corona changes. I came to my home and that's it. Now I'm again searching for job.
All right. So you passed out in 2019, right?
Yes.
All right. I passed out in 2020. I did IT from Manipal University, Jaipur.
Okay.
So what kind of a job profile are you looking for?
Software engineer and
All
Java
right.
back.
All right. From Java background. So you're comfortable with Java?
Not sure, but I have basic knowledge only because
Yeah. So
I
basic knowledge is all you require. See,
yes,
I believe that you would agree with me that all engineers can only code because of internet and Stack Overflow.
yes, full stack, and I'm preparing in stack also HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and
All right, all right.
yes,
So you do that as well.
yes,
So before this, you started a job somewhere, or will this be your first job?
no first job.
First job. All right.
Actually,
And
I
you,
did some serials and movies in Telugu.
uh, could you repeat the whole sentence again? I missed the first half.
I did some Telugu serials and movies. I
All right,
act.
you acted in them.
Yes, yes.
All right. Wow, that's great. That's great. So where like in Ramoji Film City?
No, Ramoji Film, not Ramoji Film City, Anantagiri Hills in Hyderabad,
Yeah. I know, I know.
college places.
Yes. I know. All right. So that's great. So you don't want to continue with that? Wasn't that interesting? Or was
Uh,
it like a pastime hobby kind of a thing? You did
yes, parents are not encouraging in that field.
all right, parents. But you liked it.
Yes, I liked it, but it's not at all easy work. Every day,
Yeah,
shooting life is not at all easy.
yeah. So like I like photography. I usually do wildlife photography. So there was this one time a product photographer called me at his studio, and I saw model outfit shooting that day. And I thought, like, what is the big deal about it? You just have to click pictures of people. And that day I understood how difficult it is for the photographer and how much more difficult it is for the models to change so quickly, come out again, then pose for shoots, go back in, change, come back, and they're like 50 to 60 garments. It's like, wow,
Yes,
this requires some tremendous amount of courage and effort. Yeah,
yes,
so I know it is more difficult than what meets the eye, right?
yes. It's really very difficult. Whenever
Yeah.
I I went shoot, I mean, I don't know how to say. Whenever I went to shootings, I face lot of, I mean, lot of, sorry, some problems.
All right. Try to elaborate a bit.
Sorry, I didn't get.
All right, no problem. So, moving on, I don't think we've got a lot of time left. Do you have any questions for me?
Where are you from?
All right. I belong to Haryana, but as of now, I stay in Indore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for correcting my mistakes. Uh, may I know my problem? Where I mean,
Yeah. So, onto that. So, I didn't see any other problem than what you told me. So, yeah, you do commit mistakes when you're trying to go in the past tense because either you use the wrong word form. Like when I told you it shouldn't be thought, it should be think.
okay,
So so this is these are the small, short problems that you have, and it is only with the structuring of the words only in past tense. So that is the only problem that I found. Apart from that, if you work on your vocabulary, what will happen is you will be able to explain stuff better. Like at times you got stuck, right? Because you didn't know what to say.
yes,
So so you need to work a little bit on that as well. Apart from
okay,
that, uh, as an early speaker, your English is good, and apart from that, most importantly, you're confident enough to speak, right?
okay,
You might
yes,
be feeling nervous, but you're speaking in English, right? You're not sitting there quiet.